And question for you, George. Obviously you sparred with Manny Pacquiao, and for a long time people didn't really rate you, but you've been grinding really hard, improving. You beat Lee Selby to become the mandatory, and I know you've been waiting a long, long time for this title shot. What does it mean to you to finally get it?
I feel like this is owed to me because I've come from the local show. Handful of people from Sydney, Australia. I've grinded my way, opened doors, been sparring partners, gone all around the world, gone into the backyards of former champions. Again, I'm going to go into the backyard of the Undisputed champion for now. But I'm ready, man. I've been through it all. I haven't had no one pushing me. I haven't had no big platform. That underdog mentality, I've had it for a very long time. And again, I'm the underdog in this fight. He's the favorite. But when he's been the underdog, he's performed. When he's been the favorite, he hasn't performed. So the pressure's on him. I know what I got to do. I've been in there in hard rounds with Pacquiao. I've been in there in the hard fights in my last two against former champions. I got my own experience. You best believe that. I know what I'm going to do in this fight. You ain't going to do nothing.
Jerry?
You're going to be a joke.
Next up is Marcelino Castillo del WBA.
Hello, John. Thank you, Theo. Thank you, Jerry. Theo, what's the different boxing between Lomachenko and Kambosos? Or you can talk about it.
What I can say the difference between Kambosos and Lomachenko, obviously a lot of differences. Stylistically, southpaw, he's orthodox. When it comes to the amount of technicality that Loma brings, his ring IQ. Yet we haven't really seen what his ring IQ is yet. Maybe he'll show it June 5th, However, it's just all that. It's a huge difference. Loma was #1 rated pound for pound in boxing. One of the most decorated boxers and amateurs in the sport of boxing, 2-time Olympic gold medalist. Me beating him, where's my gold medals? You know what I mean?
You want those too?
Yes, I do. I want it all. It's the takeover for a reason. So when it comes June 5th, man, Triller, takeover.
Theo.
I say game over. That's what I say.
Theo, one more quick question. As you say, you come a long way with your father working over 20 years. What brings to you the Cubano boxing with Jorge Rubio now in your corner for your next fight?
The whole thing, really, Jorge Rubio is, a hell of a trainer. He's trained Guillermo Reginal and Luke Campbell and so on and so forth. My father, he insisted in bringing him along for whatever reasons they were doing. And at the moment, my father just needs someone there just so I could keep moving. That's all it is. My father knows what we need to do. And I'm very happy and very, I'm not content or satisfied. However, I am a happy fighter. And you know what they say, happy fighter is a dangerous one.
Well, for George, with the exchange that you guys have had here on stage, not that you need it, but does that give you extra motivation to really go out there and put forth a definitive performance on June 5th on Triller Fight Club pay-per-view against Teofimo Lopez?
I got the motivation already. Whatever's happened here today doesn't bother me. I love conflict. I love action. That's why come round one, I'm bringing action. I'm coming to fight. We all saw Lomachenko. He didn't throw a punch in 6 rounds. And when he started throwing punches, we all saw what happened.
They don't know.
We all heard. We all saw the surgery. He had one shoulder.
And I had
at stage I thought this kid was going to go. I got to myself, man, I hope he doesn't get iced because I want to fight him. I've said it previously. I wanted the fight with him. I knew what he brings to the table and we both clashed. Look at all these other lightweights. Who straight after the fight mentioned his name straight away? Me. I straight away after I beat Lee Selby, Lopez, let's do it. If I'm backing myself and saying it straight after I had my biggest win, what does it mean? I see something.
Your last 2 fights have been by split decisions.
Yeah, in the backyards of these champions. Have a look at the fights properly. But you just don't do your research. You just don't do your study. I've been doing every bit of study on you, and I see your weaknesses, and you got a lot of them, boy.
Oh, unanimous decision.
We got another Zoom question.
We keep it clean. We always win. And we stay winning. This is the winning side.
One more media question from Boxing Social. Ryan Elliott.
Hi guys, thanks for joining us. Just a quick one for Teofimo first of all. Teofimo, we all saw that brilliant performance back in October. How much did you learn in that fight in those 12 rounds of Lomachenko, and what specifically did you learn as well? Could you tell us about that?
I don't want to get into details about it. I did pick up a few things that I've picked up tactics from Lomachenko that he does great at, and I also picked up things that he does in a in a dirty way. So the whole thing is just that you need that type of experience. You need top competition. I try to motivate everybody now in this generation in the sport of boxing, and what I try to put for them is this: beat whoever's in front of you. Go straight to the head. Always. You never go to the body. If you say you're the best, then prove it, and you show it every time. When you have a platform like Triller Fight Club, if you have a platform like any others, take advantage of it, because you only get it once. You got to, and I'm telling everybody this now. I started from that. Not many people even recognized, but now look where it came to now. So strive always to be great, to be better than we were yesterday. And what I can tell y'all today, live it up, live your best life, and drink one with life tequila.
All right. George Kambosos, Teofimo Lopez, June 5th, the challenger, undefeated. George Kambosos, when we watch you on pay-per-view, Triller Fight Club pay-per-view against Teofimo Lopez, what is your prediction for your championship showdown?
I'm winning this fight. I'm taking all them belts back to Australia. I'm telling you now, I'm winning this fight.
The one thing also I want to piggyback with you is, for those that don't know, you actually have Spartan blood in you. You're very proud of your heritage, your Greek heritage, and your lineage from, Sparta, everything else. Can you talk to us about that warrior-like mentality? Not that you need it anyway, because I think you were born to be a fighter, but even adding to that.
That warrior mentality that's my family, man. That's where we're from. We're fighters. So whatever challenge comes our way, whoever steps to the plate and comes to fight us, best be ready, because a warrior is coming to fight you.
Teofimo Lopez, your prediction for June 5th against George Kambosos Jr. Triller Fight Club pay-per-view.
My prediction is going to be a one to watch. And it's going to be it's going to be a short night. It's going to be a short night. And but at the end of the day, we're going to stay hard training, stay focused. We can't overlook Kambosos. We can't look over anyone. You have it, and then you can lose it, just like that. So, I'm staying focused on it. Me and my father, we have a great game plan. We know what we're going to do. We're going to execute it just like we did with the Lomachenko fight, but better. And that's what I'm looking forward to. You guys are going to see a better version of Teofimo Lopez than ever before. You thought Lomachenko was something? Tune in June 5th. It's going to be a spectacular show.